Peace, my family, my brothers, and my sisters all over the world. Welcome into the channel. And I am Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. I am an intuitive reader, an earth angel, a spiritual teacher, and a master of spirituality. So, are you guys excited to know what is coming in for your week? This is going to be your new home. Welcome in. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. And feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below if you feel like you resonate with the messages, okay? So each week, specifically on a Sunday or a Monday, you'll see your weekly posts, okay? So don't forget to subscribe. That way you can get your weekly insights and horoscope for your incoming week. That way you're ready for work, you're ready for life, okay? Thank you guys once again for being here. To my supporters, I really love and appreciate you guys. And become a supporter. Once again, guys, hit that subscribe button. Also, I am a reader who provides personal guidance as well. Personalized horoscopes, personalized birth charts, as well as personal love readings and all kinds of other things that are located at my shop. My shop information is down below in the description box. Just hit the more button where the title is, or you can wait until the end of the video and my shop information will be there. Okay, so I'm going to go through all 12 zodiac signs by element, starting with the fire sign and ending with water. Okay, so I hope that you guys are ready for this, and if you are, let's get started. Okay, this is for air signs. If you guys are a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius in tropical or sidereal astrology, then this message may resonate with you. Sidereal astrology, for those of you who do not know, is a more accurate astrological interpretation and prediction. So if you guys are going from either one, sidereal or tropical, aka Western, then it'll resonate with you. Just take the messages as they do. You can also watch both, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get into what is going on here with you guys, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius signs of the zodiac air family, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to talk about Gemini here. Gemini, the major theme for really all air signs is about respect. This week is all about respect. And for Gemini specifically, I think that you guys are really going to be affected by this if you are in the public eye for work, or you have some type of career that puts you in front of other people, or maybe if you are in a leadership management role when it comes to work. There is something here this week about you wanting respect, or you not feeling quite respected by people. So it can be flip-flopped, but it does have a lot surrounding your career involved here, your place in the world and your name. So for some of you, you may feel like you require more respect at this time. You may feel like people are just not respecting you. You may feel like you have to stand up for something or stand up for yourself this week. And this is due to your level of independence. You may have the kind of mindset this week where you feel like you just want to do what you want to do, and you don't want to follow anyone, and you don't want to listen. It's very rebellious, very, very rebellious. But I think that this rebellious energy is coming from your need to be independent at this time during this week. You may want to do things on your own. You may need alone time often. You may go into your office, close the door, and you don't want to come out. You may just want to do your own thing. And this could be the week where it's just like, you know what, I'm not feeling social environments. I'm not feeling social activities. I'm not really up for that. I'm just wanting to do what I've got to do, collect my check now, and just go home. So I think that some of you guys just do the bare minimum because you don't want to do anything else. I think you're tapped out. This week, I think you're really, really tapped out, because there could be some really not so good or not so pleasant energy coming up surrounding where you are. Okay. And I hope that helps. This is all I have for you guys. Moving on to Libra. Okay, so Libra, when it comes to your sense of respect this week, I think that there's going to be some changes and possibly even a little conflict or issue that may come up this week surrounding this area for you guys. I think that it is due to power struggles that you may experience with a person or two. I don't see it being a lot of people. However, some of you may have power struggles with a lot of people, but for some of you, it's just like with one or two people, you may have a little bit of a power struggle. Now, this can be in the area of, for some reason, I'm getting entertainment business. I'm getting that if you are a Libra and you work in the field of entertainment in any kind of way, you may have a little slight issue here in that area with the people around you. Or if not, then you may have a power struggle with someone who they work in entertainment in some kind of way, even if you don't. Or they may be someone who's like a singer, an actor, a dancer, a writer, an athlete, anybody, but you may have a little conflict or a little issue that comes up with someone that works in this kind of field, and it could be something about your respect, or you may feel the need to stand up for yourself to this person specifically, okay, because you may feel like this is someone who's not really respecting you or not really respecting your mind about something, and this is something that you may have to do. You may have to do this for whoever this person is that, maybe bringing this energy up. For some of you, this could be a person who's a Leo or has strong Leo aspected in their chart somewhere. They may have like a Leo rising, a Leo moon, a Leo Mercury, a Leo Mars, or something like that. But this is someone who could be in the public eye, could be famous. They could be an artist or does some type of artistic work. Or this could be you, Libra, going at it with someone who has a strong a strong Leo placement in their birth chart. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here for some of you. So just be careful with that energy this week. Okay, now let's move on to Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, this is, like I said, the focus is about respect. That's the major theme this week coming through. It's something about that. So you guys may be wanting to end something this week because you want your respect. This has something to do with higher education for some of you. You could be wanting to quit school, or could be wanting to get out of a class because you feel like you're receiving unfair treatment from a professor or a dean, or your principal if you're in high school. But I think that some of you are just like, like, no, I don't think I want to keep doing this. For some of you, because someone's just not, it's like you have to stand up for yourself. You could be just really, if you're not ending the job itself, you could be ending a relationship at work, or a connection that you have in your life in some kind of way because you're not feeling fulfilled, or because someone at the place where you work, especially if you work in a college, a high school, if you're a teacher, or if you work in religion, politics, or spirituality, there could be someone involved, or if you work in the media or you work on the internet. That's what I'm getting here. Any of those like areas, there could be a person who, it's like you have to stand up for yourself. Even if it's not a person, it could be a group of people where you have to make people respect you. And I feel like if they don't respect you enough, then you're cutting off your communication with some people this week. You may be cutting off your relationships with specific people in your life because they're just not really getting it. I don't think that they understand. Spiritually, you're not where they are. You're elevating, you're trying to come up, you're trying to raise your level of consciousness, and you're just not feeling where they are. For some of you specifically, this could be a Taurus who you may be ending things with, or you may be cutting off this week. Or a Taurus, you may be or it could be someone who has heavy Taurus in their chart, sun, moon, rising, Mercury, or Mars Taurus, even possibly Saturn, since it has a lot to do with work. But you may decide that, that's it for this Taurus person. They don't respect you enough, and you're going to be putting your foot down for some of you, okay? And that's what I'm getting here about that. Now, that's all I have for you guys, Aquarius. I mean, this is a week where all the air signs will be feeling like you have to stand in your power against some type of person or group of people, your workplace, something like that, in order for you to let it be known that you're not the one. You are not the one. And you have to do this, I feel, because you're just being disrespected, or you're not being taken seriously in a situation. So you may feel that that is what you should do. I'm not going to place a personal judgment on you guys, and I'm not going to give you advice. I do recommend getting a personal reading with me for advice in the situation if this happens to play out in your life. My website is ferrarico.etsy.com. If you guys want to go deeper, I provide astrology, numerology, also intuitive readings on love, work, and many different areas of your life. So check that out if you are interested in doing that. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope that you have a better week. God bless.